Hall of Famer Joe Dumars finalizing a deal to become the Pelicans' new president of basketball operations here. Of course, Dumars has been with the league office as the executive vice president of basketball operations. But I think everyone thinks back to Zion Williamson, right? He's only been available in 45% of games since he's come to New Orleans. How will this hire impact Zion?
Zion Williamson has had one head of basketball operations since he's been drafted, and that's David Griffin. So this is a complete shift. This is someone new that's going to be coming in to run this Pelicans organization. Expect some very candid conversations between Joe Dumars once he is officially in the mix and Zion Williamson. They're going to have a sit-down eventually. We saw during this regular season, Zion Williamson was suspended during the season for tardiness. And as a face of the franchise, this is something around the Pelicans. They know professionalism, the increase of that is going to be necessary for Zion Williamson. And we know Joe Dumars' history. He's a three-time champion as a player with the Pistons, those old 80s, 90s Pistons. He's a championship executive in 2004. So he's going to bring a different level of authority and accountability, I think, in New Orleans. This is a different figure coming into this organization.
From about 2000-ish to 2004, I'm not sure there's been an executive who's had a hotter run than Joe Dumars did. From the acquisitions that he made, the contracts that he signed, picking players who ended up overachieving, making smart moves, it set the Pistons up to a championship run. They made several different finals. They made, I think, the conference finals 6 straight years. And then from about the mid-2000s till the end of his tenure in Detroit, everything he did turned to coal. It was crazy how he was so hot and then went so cold. And some of it is fortune on both ends. He has demonstrated that he is superior at the job, and he's demonstrated how hard the job is. The most important thing I think you can say about Joe Dumars is he will walk into the building with instantaneous respect right through the organization. And so that doesn't make Zion Williamson healthy, but that should make Zion Williamson pay attention. And that is what one of the biggest struggles with him has been.